Hey guys, it's Cash here. Hope everybody's having a good league. I noticed something today I just wanted to test out because last league with Tornado Shot and Nimis, what would happen when you shot is basically this. So when you had Nimis before, the primary projectile would go out a little bit, come back, and then just all these secondary projectiles would explode on top of you. But I noticed when I was testing with Nimis, now the primary projectile goes out, comes back to you, and explodes. And I know that they made changes to returning projectiles, and this is obviously one of the changes. But I actually thought it was really cool, and it might be good. I don't know if it's better than normal TS yet. I've tried to test, and I haven't really noticed a huge DPS difference. But what happens basically is if you're standing next to something and you shoot, the proj won't actually explode. So if we shoot here, the proj bounces off the wall, but it doesn't explode until this one over here comes back and explodes on this side. I'll just show you what it looks like with mapping, and honestly, to me, it looks a lot like Kinetic Blast, which I really like the Kinetic Blast Nimis setup. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if this is actually better or worse than regular TS. It's kind of hard to say for me right now, but it definitely does look really cool. I'm in my MFing gear, so my damage is pretty low right now. But in general, like, it looks literally like what KB does when you're running Nimis, which is the returning proj and then the explosion after. The one thing to note with this, which is kind of cool, since it doesn't explode until it goes back, you almost can always assure if you're running... God. You can almost assure when you're running far shot that projectile hits are almost always going to be doing 60% more damage, as well as long shot that projectiles gain damage as they travel further. So that's 60% more plus 60% increased damage that you're basically always getting with this, which might just maybe make it better than regular. The only thing with this, obviously, is that you can't specifically target something unless you're standing on top of it. But that is the exact same as if you're using this with Kinetic Blast. Otherwise, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just think it looks really cool. I don't know if it's actually good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.